This is not how I was expecting to start this trip. It is rainy, it is ugly, and I am not a fan.
One, two, three. So just got checked into the hotel. The room is beautiful. The hotel is beautiful. The area is gorgeous. So just getting situated. Got to go through the film, unpack, and get ready. After that, I'm definitely gonna go and take some shots. I have loved everything I've seen. A beautiful view of the river near Battleship NC, which is also an amazing ship. So I'm looking forward to seeing what I can shoot. What we can capture, what we can create. So it's gonna be a really good time. Yeah, let's go. So I'm super excited because this is actually my first photo trip that I'm ever taking. So usually when I do travel, it's not with the intention of it just being solely for creating photos. It's usually with my wife or with friends, and it's all about the leisure and just enjoying time together. But so to be here and to, realize that this is solely for the sake of creating something that I want to create is really exciting. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm just hoping I don't screw it up. you know, film is unforgiving, so I just gotta do what I gotta do. Let's try and get out and shoot. Yeah. I got you this time. Yo. Yeah. Good morning. It's roughly 5:45 in the morning. Got out of bed a little while ago, just getting everything together. Planning to leave the hotel around 6 so that we can make it down to the beach around 6:30 and have about 40 minutes or so before sunrise happens. I'm gonna shoot some beachscapes during sunrise and then head into the state park and do some shooting there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting my equipment ready, the film loaded, so that we can go. I'm gonna be shooting both 120 and 35 mil while I'm down there. I have my Nikon F2 with me, and of course I have the Fuji GS645W. That is the one with the 45 millimeter 5.6 lens. So I'm gonna go down, shoot a bit of that, and see what we can get. The forecast says it's supposed to rain shortly after sunrise. I think maybe an hour or two afterwards. So I'm hoping that those few hours that I have prior to the rain gives me enough time to shoot the beautiful morning light and see what we can create. I wish I had light right now, but I have moonlight. I think that works. So yeah, hopefully we get down there in time and can capture some beautiful images. But anyway, I'll see you there. am here. I thought I was gonna go to Carolina Beach State Park. I realized that it was kind of facing the opposite direction than I wanted, and so decided to instead come down to Kure Beach. And I'm gonna shoot here. I just pulled up, I'm parked, and it's already beautiful. The homes are gorgeous, the pastel colors. The only thing that's really bad is that it's an ugly overcast day. Originally that wasn't the forecast. When we planned this, it was supposed to be sunny the whole weekend, but that's weather. It happens, it changes, and so instead I'm just going to shoot what I can and see what I get from it. That's just the nature of it, so we'll see how it goes. I'm heading down to the shore now and then just start shooting, so let's go. So I got a few shots. It's raining now, so I couldn't even get through a good portion of the roll. It just started raining, but I don't think I'm gonna leave yet. I'm gonna see if I can like wait it out, see if it gets worse. But I think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. I love this overcast. I actually am really feeling it. I'm on the pier right now. But yeah, like this overcast, I actually really like it. I think it adds some it adds depth to it all, and it's interesting because when I look, I came hoping it was sunny and you know the sun is shining and everything's gorgeous, but now seeing it in this overcast view, I think it's more emotional, it's more moody, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna head back to the car. I don't want to get the camera too wet, so I'm gonna head back now. But wow, I love it. The rain has gotten a bit heavier. I had to run back to the car. I don't know how any of those shots will come out. It looked like the filter may have fogged up because of like the humidity. So I don't know how those are gonna go. You all probably have seen it already, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm nervous. I mean, either way, I'm gonna share the photos because the point of this trip was just to shoot and get back in the rhythm, and so, you know, whether they're good or bad, I still want to share the experiences and what I was able to capture while here. The pier, I think with the overcast, was beautiful. I'm just hoping that those shots came out, so yeah. I'm gonna sit in the car for a bit and see if I can wait out the rain. I don't know if it's gonna keep happening or if it's gonna get heavier, so I'm just gonna hang out in the car for a bit near the pier, near the beach, and see. Unfortunately, sunrise was not a thing for me, getting those beautiful sunrise shots, but I'm okay with that. I think what I have going on right now is much more interesting to me and much more visually appealing to me personally, so I'm cool with that. So I hope the rain calms down. I hope I'm able to go back out and get a few more shots. I want to at least finish a roll. I haven't finished a roll in either camera, so we'll see. Yeah, let's just wait it out. It seems like it's slowing down now, so maybe I'll jump in and out the car periodically as the rain stops to get a few shots and then jump back in if it starts raining again. But until then, I'm in the car and we'll just see where it goes from there, so yeah. There he is. There he is. My filter keeps fogging, and so I have to check it like every few minutes just to make sure it hasn't fogged up. So some of these shots you all may see are going to absolutely be fogged. I hope I am audible. The wind and the ocean, not good for audio, so we'll see. So I'm back at the hotel. Went shooting this morning with Chris I took the Nikon F2 with me, as well as the Fuji GS645W. You all may or may not have seen the images already. I don't know if they're actually usable. Found out when I went to have breakfast after shooting that the film counter isn't working, and that when I go to advance, the film advance lever is actually opening the shutter prematurely, and I don't know when that started. So there's a chance that the images that I took at the pier when I was at the beach may not be usable, and I won't know that until I get back home and develop. What I will say is that I was seeing that the counter was resetting on some of the rolls that I shot, so it looked like it was okay then. There's a chance that this may have happened after the last roll that I shot, and if it is the last roll, then the images may be salvageable. I really am hoping that they are. I've found a slight workaround for it. If I set the timer on the camera and then advance the lever and then fire the shutter early, when the timer is about to end, it will take a capture as it should. You see? And then the shutter closes back. So there is a workaround. It's very inconvenient and will cause me to have a lot of pain when shooting because it would take forever. But it does mean that I'll still be able to at least use the camera if I wanted to. Right now, this is the only 645 camera that I have. It's the only easily portable medium format camera that I have. Maybe I can send it in to get repaired, or maybe contact the seller about it. But yeah, it just sucks that all of this is happening while I'm on the trip. It just goes to show that no matter how much you plan, something can go wrong. And so I'm hoping that the images are good and that we can get something out of it. I was gonna go back and shoot with the 35, the Nikon F2, but now it's raining pretty bad outside, and I'm not gonna drive back to the beach right now. There's a chance that I'll go back down to the beach tomorrow morning and try to shoot then, but I know the conditions won't be the same. I've put in some of the footage of what it looked like, the overcast and everything, and I don't know if there'll be another scene like that tomorrow. It was beautiful. It was very beautiful, and so I'm really, really hopeful that I got the images. If I did, I'm sure I'll put something in the video that lets you know that I got the images, or show the images. But as of right now, I am feeling a little deflated about it. But I'm just gonna look forward to shooting tomorrow, or maybe shooting a little later today if the weather clears up. I can still go out with the Nikon and shoot some night photography, and see what I can get from that. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we're gonna keep the trip going, keep creating. It's gonna be a good time. I am back at the pier on Kure Beach. As you can see, I'm back again. I thought I was gonna just call it, but it's just so beautiful here. I couldn't help it. I'm gonna try again. I have the F2 with me. It's still pretty overcast. It's nothing like it was yesterday with the fog coming in and everything, but I do believe that this scene is still very, very beautiful, and so I'm gonna attempt to shoot this and just see what I can come up with. Let's hope we get some good stuff. So I just finished up a roll on the FM2 out on the pier. It is definitely colder here than yesterday. I think maybe 3 degrees Celsius. What's that, like 38 Fahrenheit, something like that. It's cold. Yeah, but I'm glad that I was able to come back out with the FM2. While it's not as foggy and moody and emotional as it was yesterday, it still has a gorgeous overcast where you can still see some of the sun starting to peer out from the sky, and so that looked really good. So I think I'm probably gonna load another roll, shoot one more roll of the area, and then maybe just go from there. I brought the Fuji GS645 with me just in case I want to give it one more try and just see if it's gonna work. I'm really hoping that I can still shoot something with it. I'm not as concerned with the counter. I just want the shutter to work as it's supposed to, so gonna load that up and just give it a try and see how that goes. So yeah, gonna head back out in a bit. I'm just gonna let my hands warm up, and then I'll be back on it. But yeah.
Back out here at it.
Just finished shooting the beach again this morning. Had a bit of breakfast, and as I'm packing up, I was just taking a moment to reflect on the trip and how good it felt, even with the things that didn't go so well. You know, with the Fuji 645 getting a bit messed up, but I think the trip overall has been amazing. It has felt so good to just go out and shoot with no expectations, and allowed me to feel as though I didn't have any weight on my shoulders as I went out to shoot. And I think that was an amazing feeling for me, and it's definitely shown me that this is more of what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I'm just packing up now, getting everything together, and I'll be hitting the road soon, so I can get back home. I can't wait to develop the film and see everything. I'm hoping that the medium format shots have come out good, and if not, I still had the opportunity to shoot with the 35mm, the Nikon FM2. I'm sorry, not FM2, the F2. Wow, I was way off on that one. It's the F2, not the FM2. And so that has been, you know, pretty great in itself. So yeah, hopefully we got some good stuff, and hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Yeah, if you liked it, feel free to hit that like button. If you want to see more content, more videos, more photos, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and I'll check you all in the next video. Peace.